Welcome to Sports Bios, where the intricacies of athletic lives are laid bare, and the drama of human achievement is brought to life with unflinching candor. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey through the life of Casey Stengel, the inimitable baseball legend whose impact on the sport transcends his impressive stats and World Series titles. As we delve into the early years of this iconic figure, prepare to be captivated by the confluence of historical context, personal struggle, and unwavering dedication that forged the character of Charles Dillon Casey Stengel. Born on July 30th, 1890, in Kansas City, Missouri, Casey Stengel entered a world where the rhythms of baseball were already an integral part of American life. The late 19th century was a transformative time for the nation, with industrialization changing the urban landscape and immigration reshaping cultural identities. Kansas City, with its vibrant sports scene and rapidly growing population, provided a unique backdrop for Casey's formative years. The city's passion for baseball was palpable, with the Kansas City Blues, a minor league team, drawing large crowds and fostering a sense of community among fans. It was within this environment that Casey's interest in baseball blossomed, influenced not only by his family, but also by the local heroes who took to the field. As we explore the complexities of Casey's early life, it becomes evident that his family played a pivotal role in shaping his aspirations and character. His father, Charles Stengel, a German immigrant who worked as an insurance agent, was a stalwart figure in Casey's life, instilling in him the value of hard work and encouraging his athletic pursuits from a very young age. The elder Stengel would often take Casey to watch the local team play, regaling him with stories of baseball's early days and the legends who roamed the diamond. These formative experiences not only deepened Casey's love for the game, but also instilled in him a sense of reverence for the sport's history and traditions. Casey's childhood was marked by a strong family bond with his mother, Jenny, providing a nurturing environment that allowed him to flourish. The youngest of three children, Casey grew up in a household where education and athletic achievement were equally valued. His parents' emphasis on hard work and dedication would become a hallmark of Casey's own approach to baseball as he navigated the challenges of his early career. As Casey transitioned into young adulthood, the United States was on the cusp of entering World War I, an event that would soon impact the nation's sports landscape. Baseball, however, continued to thrive, with legendary figures like Ty Cobb and Christy Mathewson captivating the hearts of Americans. It was against this backdrop of national fervor for baseball that Casey Stengel began his own professional journey, a path that would lead him through numerous challenges, triumphs, and eventually into the annals of baseball history. The early influences on Casey's life, from his family's supportive environment to the vibrant sports culture of Kansas City, played a pivotal role in shaping his aspirations and character. As we explore the complexities of his early years, it becomes evident that Casey Stengel was not merely destined for greatness. He was diligently crafting his own path, driven by an unrelenting passion for baseball and an innate resilience that would serve him well throughout his career. The discipline and teamwork he learned on the field would become indispensable assets as he navigated the rigors of professional baseball. His high school years at Central High School in Kansas City were marked by a blend of academic rigor and athletic competition, laying the groundwork for his future as a professional athlete. The lessons he learned during this period, both on and off the field, would serve him well as he embarked on his journey to become one of baseball's all-time greats. In the midst of this transformative period in American history, Casey Stengel emerged as a talented young athlete, driven by a passion for baseball that would stay with him throughout his life. The narrative of Casey Stengel's life serves as a reminder that even the most accomplished among us are shaped by a complex array of influences, from the familial to the historical, and that it is the intersection of these factors that ultimately forges the character of a champion. It was amidst this backdrop that Stengel's professional career began to take shape, marked by a series of pivotal moments that would contribute to the rich tapestry of his legacy. One such moment came in 1912, when Stengel made his major league debut with the Brooklyn Dodgers, then known as the Brooklyn Superboss. The air was electric at Ebbets Field, the team's home stadium, as Stengel stepped up to the plate for the first time, his eyes fixed intently on the pitcher. Despite these challenges, he persevered, relying on his innate resilience and dedication to the craft. It was during this period that Stengel began to develop his skills as an outfielder, earning recognition for his exceptional throwing arm and aggressive base-running style. The roar of the crowd, the smell of freshly cut grass, and the crack of the bat all combined to create an intoxicating atmosphere that fueled Stengel's passion for the game. One of the most significant events in Stengel's early career came in 1916, when he was traded to the Pittsburgh Pirates. This move would prove instrumental in shaping his future, as it brought him into contact with some of the era's most influential figures, including the legendary manager, Fred Clark. Under Clark's tutelage, Stengel refined his skills, learning the intricacies of the game and developing a deeper understanding of the strategic nuances that would serve him well in his later years as a manager. As we explore the psychological dimensions of Stengel's development, we find a complex interplay between his innate abilities, his experiences, and his environment. His time with the Pirates was marked by a series of challenges, including injuries and setbacks, which tested his resolve and forced him to adapt. It was during this period that Stengel began to develop his signature folksy, down-to-earth demeanor, which belied a keen strategic mind and an unwavering commitment to the sport. The 1920s and 1930s were a transformative time for baseball, with the rise of legendary players like Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. Stengel's ascension to the major leagues as a manager came in 1934, when he was appointed skipper of the Brooklyn Dodgers. This tenure would be marked by a series of notable achievements, including a National League pennant in 1941. However, it was his subsequent stint with the New York Yankees, beginning in 1949, that would cement his status as one of baseball's all-time great managers. During his 12-year tenure with the Yankees, Stengel would lead the team to an unprecedented 10 American League pennants and 7 World Series championships. This period of unparalleled success was marked by a series of memorable moments, including the 1951 World Series, in which the Yankees defeated the New York Giants in 6 games. The 51 team, featuring a roster that included legendary players like Joe DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, and Yogi Berra, would become one of the most iconic in baseball history. As Stengel navigated the complexities of managing a star-studded roster, he relied on his quick wit and sharp instincts to guide the team through the challenges of the season. His ability to adapt to changing circumstances and motivate his players would prove instrumental in the Yankees' success during this period. The relationships he forged with his contemporaries, including players, coaches, and fellow managers, would also play a significant role in shaping his legacy. Throughout his career, Stengel was known for his practical, no-nonsense approach to the game, which was reflected in his oft-quoted aphorism, "You can't hit and think at the same time." This philosophy, which emphasized the importance of instinct and reaction over cerebral deliberation, would become a hallmark of his managerial style. As he once observed, "The secret of managing is to keep the 5 guys who hate you away from the 5 guys who are undecided." This wry remark, typical of Stengel's folksy humor, belied a deep understanding of human nature and the complexities of team dynamics. As we consider the impact of Stengel's work during this period, we find that his innovative approaches to the game, combined with his unwavering dedication to his players, helped shape the course of baseball history. The success he achieved with the Yankees would serve as a testament to his enduring legacy, as he cemented his status as one of the greatest managers in baseball history. As the years passed, Stengel's influence would continue to be felt, inspiring generations of players, coaches, and managers to follow in his footsteps. In the words of Yogi Berra, one of Stengel's most beloved players, Casey was a great manager, but he was also a great guy. He knew how to get the best out of you, and he always had your back. This sentiment, echoed by countless others who played under Stengel's guidance, speaks to the enduring power of his legacy, which continues to inspire and influence the game of baseball to this day. The inimitable Casey Stengel, a titan of the diamond whose impact on the game of baseball continues to reverberate like a perfectly placed bunt single. As we delve into the twilight years of his remarkable life, we find a man whose legacy was already cemented, yet still burnished by the passing of time. The year 1960 marked the end of an era, as Stengel hung up his managerial cleats, leaving behind a trail of triumph and a New York Yankees dynasty that would be the envy of generations to come. But Stengel's involvement with the game was far from over. Like a sage elder statesman, he continued to impart his wisdom upon the next generation of players, serving as a special instructor for the fledgling New York Mets. One can almost imagine him strolling through the Shea Stadium clubhouse, his eyes twinkling with mirth as he dispensed pearls of wisdom to wide-eyed rookies. The very thought of it is enough to make one wonder, what secrets did he share with those young players? How did he distill the essence of his managerial genius into teachable moments that would stay with them for a lifetime? As the years went by, Stengel's reputation as a baseball icon only continued to grow. His induction into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1966 was a testament to his enduring influence on the game. And what a moment it must have been, watching him accept this highest honor with characteristic humility and wit. One can almost hear his voice, laced with that signature Kansas City twang, as he addressed the gathered throng. "I'm not sure I belong in this group, but I'm glad you folks think so." The crowd, no doubt, was in stitches. But beneath the wisecracks and bon mots, Stengel's later years were also marked by a deepening sense of reflection. As his health began to decline, he couldn't help but look back on a life well lived, a career that had spanned decades and touched countless lives. The memories must have flooded his mind like a highlight reel, the championships won, the players mentored, the rivalries forged and friendships cemented. And through it all, Stengel's commitment to the game remained unwavering, a North Star that guided him through the ups and downs of an extraordinary life. And then, on September 29, 1975, the baseball world was saddened by the news of Stengel's passing. The outpouring of tributes and condolences that followed was a testament to the profound impact he had on the game and its people. Players, coaches, and fans alike remembered him as a true giant, a man whose influence would continue to be felt for generations to come. As Yogi Berra so eloquently put it, "Casey was like a father to us, always looking out for our best interests and pushing us to be our best selves." These words capture the essence of Stengel's legacy, a legacy built on his unwavering commitment to the game and to the people who played it. From his humble beginnings as a young player to his later years as a beloved manager and icon of the game, Stengel's story is one of triumph and inspiration. His legacy continues to inspire us today, a testament to the enduring power of baseball, to bring people together and transcend generations. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.